Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the High Nation podcast. Welcome, everybody. It's another High day, High morning, High life. Much, everybody. So, good morning, people. How are you doing today? Just got in from Oklahoma last night. Hopefully, you guys had a great sleep. A lot of storms and weather's changing, and some interesting stories to tell, ladies and gentlemen, and some cool little things in the news. Let me move this around here. I don't want to interrupt everybody's view. You have to see all of me. What's up, man? It's crazy. Doing some cool things, getting ready for some more movies to film and some cool events to work at. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute of thinking and organizing things. As you know, April is my writing month and my purification month. So we're setting up this podcast here on Spotify, and hopefully you guys can listen, man. It's that High Nation Motivation Podcast on Spotify. I'd like to give you guys a little bit of the glimpse what I do in the mornings, as much as I can, so you guys can, tune in to be motivated. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you, right? Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the High Nation Motivation Podcast. We are live on LinkedIn, you to the tube, Facebook, the X thing, whatever you want to call it, and Spotify. We're here motivating everybody to let you know that your life is worth living. I am Santiago Cirillo. I am a U.S. Army infantry veteran, actor, author, and writer, and all that nice stuff. You catch me in a lot of cool TV shows and movies. A lot of people know me as Julio on season 4 of The Walking Dead. And I do motivational speaking, and I use it with entertainment. So I try to motivate you as you drive or wake up or still sleeping, but have a little high kind of third ear, not a third eye, third ear. I don't know how that works, but whatever it takes for you guys to you know what I'm saying? So listen up, everybody. A lot of crazy things going on in the world and in the news. And right now, God no, we got everybody. I thought the next person's gonna end up with a Steen name. You know what I'm saying? Steen. You know, we got Epstein and Weinstein, and then we got the Nickelodeon. But now we gotta run away P. Diddy. We gotta run away P. Diddy. It's unbelievable. He's got aliases. If you haven't seen this man, he's dark skinned and full beard. Might be bald right now. He's in the Bahamas. He might go as P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, possibly calling himself a god. But I guarantee you, acid rain is coming out of his urine. He's in for a treat. What kills me is so many people. Look, I've worked in major motion picture studios before Walking Dead. I've been around for over 15 years doing this shit. I've seen the diva people. I've seen the freaking kind of, that's kind of weird shit, right? But these people That with all these fucking names you got, Epstein, Weinstein, P. Diddy, whatever the fuck you want to talk. People that hung around him, Vince McMahon. And everybody's surrounding it like it's just them. They hung around with top people that rule countries, that figure are top notch and hot. How can these motherfuckers not know this? How come you're not looking at their freaking black book and everything book and all the, I'm telling you, people said Hollywood is burning. That's gonna burn down by the strike of God. The Lord works in mysterious ways. He's gonna bring out all these people. What kills me is people are scared. Fear. Fear is the number one thing that kills you in everything you do. Everything you do. People don't live like heroes used to do or live. For an example, you don't know stories because we're blinded by history, with political history. You don't know real stories of people that clutched the American flag before their last death, people that have jumped on grenades, people that have sacrificed their life to bring freedom, to end slavery, to create something that the world is not going to control and it's free to us. So you got all these Hollywood people, all these record music people that knew, that been part of, and they're like, we can't, they're too big wigs. You love money so much. That's why I tell you, never love dead presidents. Dead presidents will kill you. Do not love dead presidents. That's what's printed in the money. That's why it's easy for me to give away money, or not give away, but you know what I'm saying, donate money, not scared of like, oh man, this is your last dollar, eat, here you go, do things that's right. These people love money so much, love these dead presidents so much, they let these freaking evil people continue to kill people, continue to rape people, continue to destroy people's lives, continue to freaking blackmail people. That goes for everything. Scientology, all that bullshit. There's major church. They're going to destroy Christianity because Christianity these days is defined what you're being freaking taught and the way you're controlled. It's not reading the Bible and having a relationship with God, a separate relationship with God. And you don't have to be saved going to a church to be saved. You could be saved by sitting in the bathroom. People don't understand that, but there's a lot of these mega churches that are going to burn down, and that's not physically, that's not burned down as in the truth will be set free. The Catholics, all these crazy I call them Hollywood churches. They're on TV and mega churches where they're like telling donate while they're talking to a $5,000 microphone and a $20,000 freaking podium, $50,000, $100,000 of lights, and you remember when people used to freaking didn't worry, them fucking benches at church were comfortable as hell because you were focused on the word, and now it's coming down. You guys can say what you want to say. You could be conspiracy. The facts are facts. These people raped women, raped men, trafficked children, extortion of money. All the music industry, all the Hollywood stuff. People are like, man, you might be thinking, why the fuck are you gonna get blackmailed? I don't get blacklisted. I'm blessed, baby. I'm making movies. I'm making TV shows. I got 9 scripts that is going to be freaking going on the market. I got books. You can't stop a voice of victory. That's what the fuck I am. I love it. I love it because everybody that's all these people that laughed at these people because they were like, hey man, rumors, and the thing is, rumor starts with truth, a little bit of truth or a lot of truth. Either way, it starts with truth. So I really believe that these human beings that are involved, if it's true, which I still disagree on the justice system that don't want to release names and don't want to release because there's judge involved. There's political people involved. There's people that run countries involved. There's people that are in the chain of different how do you say, big wigs, elite, Illuminati, or whatever you want to. It's so sad. There is never freedom in this world. There's never freedom in this world because everybody lives off fear. Man, if I say something, I'm gonna lose my family. Really, really. We got technology so much that the world will protect you. Real people will protect you. I mean, it's silly how we live in fear, and we should have names of all these fucking people that been on an island, been on a jet, been on. I don't care who you are. I met him. I've been at one of his parties, but I never did it. I said, motherfucker, once you enter it, you feel it. Once you enter and you're part of it, whether you're a president, vice president, whatever, or all in political, or man, you were in that realm. Once you're in there, you hear everything, you see everything. Maybe not indirect, but they're like, hey, be careful. They're swingers. Be careful. And then you got freaking things coming out of Hollywood and people are like, there's no such thing as cutting yourself. And Nebuchadnezzar shit is still around. Genghis Khan shit is still around. You people are just too blind for it. But it's such a multi-billion-dollar industry, sex trafficking, human trafficking, that everybody freaking are killing each other, making people disappear and all this stuff, and people not paying attention or using common sense. Your voice is like the biggest thing that can end everything. That it'll be too strong that everybody opens up vocally and will literally change this whole planet around. Because if you speak the truth, it will open up more doors, give more motivation, give more how do you say discipline, give more of life. It's just we're too scared. We start in rumors. I don't give a shit about aliens or Loch Ness monsters or Bigfoot, and that shit don't run the world to me because you'll never prove anything because you live off what ifs. That's what makes money. That's what makes money out of all that shit. Chupacabra, freaking all that shit, Mothman, whatever you want. It's all what ifs. And really. And they live off that. You make millions of dollars off of it. And then, of course, the conspiracy theories, all that continue. I care more about human beings. We still got trafficking. We still got a system that's supposed to help children find homes and get out of abusive situations, but it's not working. You got kids being sold. You got kids being abused. You got kids are being freaking taken to a different level to confuse their minds, to make them do things to themselves and others, and thinking it's okay. And it's like evil feeding evil. But no one's opening up to that. No one sees that. It opens up, man. I'm telling you. It's going to open up even more. It is just sad that we live in a society of fear. If you guys hung around with P. Diddy, if you guys hung around with Vince McMahon, all the Epstein, Weinsteins, and all the bullshit that's all in love with that, and you're not opening up, you're not telling the truth because you're scared, because you're too much living a life that you can't afford anyway, and you really believe that their fear is scaring you of saving lives, not life, not your life, not your family's lives, strangers that are being tortured, strangers that are being innocent people, kids, babies, whatever you want to call it, wherever you want to go. And your fear is holding it out. Silly. You call me a conspiracy thing or anything, but you know, if it has a beak, has some wet feet, walks like a duck, quacks like one. Think about it. How do you put more peace and love if you don't freaking open up to what's going on in the world? Everybody's hiding everything. Everybody's this and that. But hell, when we were at war with Iraq, and the news media could be there. The news media was right there, leaks of missions, and they were right there taking pictures of Navy SEALs and everybody coming in the water. And no one said, and it was like, oh my God, the tragedy that you could have caused showing the enemy where you're at. It was the news media involved in a mission. You know, it was crazy. You know, we get involved in more stuff like that, where the control is unbalanced. It's so far out there, man. But when we get stuff of sex trafficking and things that injured and destroying human beings as modern day slavery and torture and sacrifice, there's no news media. There's TikTok with people doing their videos. Could be like, oh, come on, that motherfucker works at 7-Eleven and he's telling me the theory that he knows who killed Tupac. Whatever. But anyway, my name is Santiago Cirillo. If you're tuning in, it's a High On Nation Motivation Radio video podcast. I just came back from Oklahoma. I had a great time near Tupelo. I can't remember the name, but is it Sapula, Sapulpa, Oklahoma? Forgive me, but I'm still visiting new places. But if you didn't know, that is the town where the Blue Bodie is from. And the Blue Bodie invited me there to do a private investigation, be on her live, do all these great, how do you say, candles, making these candles and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I had to get a one-on-one lesson. Like, man, if you didn't know, this woman is single mom, went through divorce, went through a lot of things in life, been picked on, you know, people's like, you're a witch, you're a demon, you're a possessed, just pointing fingers, and she's successful. Had a little store in a corner of her room in a house, and grew to own freaking crazy amount of space to have her shop. And she has over 500,000 followers on her TikTok. And I'm going, what the fuck? What do you do? What happened? She's one of the kind of persons that literally stepped back when she had time to do, because you're going through so much negativity in life and you're being, you know, pretty much controlled, and you're tired of living that freaking, I call it the oh my God, the Groundhog Day. And she became her own business. She knew what she has. She just needed to grow it. And she did. The TikTok, the sacrifice, punching in videos, doing this, creating her own world. And if you didn't know, she's a gamer. There are books out there for gamers that other people got credit because she was a ghostwriter. And they got other, I mean, well-known companies and everything. I'm not going to get too much in it, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So this woman has over 500 million followers on her TikTok, and I'm like, you know, very impressed of everything. Going to, how does she do it? Because I'm an entrepreneur, so I am gonna ask to give me a one-on-one class how to do this. You know, because I want to grow. I want to grow my market, my brand, and she knew that's what I wanted to do. And we were going through all these spiritual things, all these different religious things, all this stuff, you know, in her realm. And of course, mine is not like that, so I have to grow something that's similar, but it's through of course, my anti-bullying and everything. And but she hit that freaking live, and she has it on schedule. Within 3 seconds, there's like 2,000 people. Within 2 minutes or less, there was 4,000 people. The day where we were live, it was from like 10,000 followers. Then it goes to like 30,000, and it's just unbelievable. And the way she controls it, and her staff people that work for her, the way everything's, I'm just very impressed. Be that entrepreneur. Check out the Blue Bodie. She's going to be at our paranormal horror show in July. And you get to see her. You get to even sign up to have 15 minutes of her to talk to you, spiritual motivation, and talking to you. I mean, I'm just blown away how much she did control this kingdom that she created, and it's great, man. So anyway, you can see her scaredcityproductions.com, scaredcityproductions.com. You can get your tickets, come out and check out and meet the Blue Bodhi. She's also um, been cast at our TV show that we're currently filming in Pennsylvania at the Waldorf Estate, aka Hell House. It is 24 hours in hell, and the Blue Bodhi is going to spend 24 hours at the Hell House in Pennsylvania, and it's going to be a crazy thing, crazy. And there's other stuff that it's a network, man. It's a network thing. There's a lot of stuff that she's going to be doing with us. So it is fantastic. Had a great time, Oklahoma. Thank you so much. And we're doing more, man. We're doing more. That is to motivate you, to let you know, man, you can follow your dreams. You can be you. Up. Um, I spoke with Mark Berman. He's Leatherface on Netflix, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which today I think is like the best gory scene, the bus scene. I mean, that is crazy. But he gave me his life story, talked to me and said, man, you know what, man, you're a good dude. And, long story short, he just pretty much told me how he appreciates what I'm doing and all that stuff, um, and then he broke down his story. He was a foster child bouncing from house to house, bouncing. This is every day, y'all. Every time I go to a show, people open up and give me their life story. I break it out to them. This is who I am. This is what the Hayya is about. This is what I experienced. This is what I the suicide attempts, all that. And then, boom, he opens up about being a foster child, jumping everywhere, meeting different families, people that didn't like him, and all the bullying and abuse that he experienced. And now he's Leatherface. He's traveling around signing all the autographs, man. I love this guy. Love it. There's more to that. You got to understand this whole motivation comes from you opening up to follow your dreams, to being you, to let people around you not control you. If you're in a bad situation in life, there's ways out. There's always ways out. But suicide is not that way. Fear and holding back and continuing to be abused and disrespected and controlled is not that way. You can dial 988. You can text 988. You can even hashtag 988 in social media. You are free to be you. You never will be controlled if you understand that fear is your worst enemy. Saying fuck it, let it happen is the worst decision. Ending your life is the worst decision. But seeking help is the best thing you can do. Step by step, you will live life. You will be you. People can't control your dreams. People can't control your life, your talent, your blessings. You control all that. And once you figure that out, all that negativity, all that gossip, all that pointing fingers, all that rumors, all that bullshit don't mean nothing, because you're freaking on top of everything, on top of all control of you, yourself, your life, your spirit, your religion, your way of life. Everything is you. And all them people that just that are fans, you could say, will be a whisper. And you'll be more controlled where you know your schedule, who to talk to, who to be around with, how to work things, how to work your own job, how to continue to be your own you, how to grow with your talent. And it'll be all positive people around you. Guarantee you. You'll be blessed more about opening up and understanding yourself. No matter what. Don't accommodate people's fucking whining. Don't accommodate people's freaking life. Accommodate yourself. Be happy. It's a hard stuff. Yeah, because your fear. Fear. I'm telling you, man, once you freaking know that you're blessed, it opens up. It's like, oh my God, everything's happening. Yeah, you might suck for a little bit because you're rebounding. You're trying to get back on your feet because now you're you. But it'll happen fast. Happen fast. It'll happen fast. Live life, follow your dreams. All you guys in Spotify, you should check out my video podcast. But all you people in my video podcast, you should check out my Spotify. It is brought to you by some great people that help me out. $100, I always say, man, donate $100 for a whole year for all you small business entrepreneurs, everybody, and you get your name shout out like Wizards Engraving, Fear Factory, 501 Haunted House out of Jacksonville, Arkansas, Rude Minds, the Tribe, all the amazing women and survivors of the Tribe, Haunted Souls Paranormal, and Beyond the Shadow podcast. So we got a lot of cool people, Scared City, and all these amazing people out there that continue to say, man, Santi, you need to continue doing this Hayah stuff. It's worth it. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in on Spotify, man. Check me out on my video podcast. We continue with some silly stuff because they're just being us. And the comments are probably ridiculous because right now there's like 40 comments. I don't know. But I do this all to make you understand. When I get on lives and I do all these podcasts, I want you to donate. I'm not asking for hundreds of dollars. I'm just saying, man, $1, 50 cents, a quarter. I don't give a shit. It's to make me pay for the podcast, make me pay for my P.O. box and do things that it's stretching out the Hayah Nation where I do motivational speaking. I'm working with this school, Clarksville School of Arts in Clarksville, Tennessee. They've been on national, global news, a lot of different interviews and everything. And I understand it's a tornado that came in and wiped out a lot of people's lives and wiped out the school. This school was specially self-funded. It was self-funded, and it's gone. And these kids from the streets, kids that were living in a richer lifestyle, all blended in and loved each other. Adults, teenagers, learning music, learning how to cook, learning how to accommodate, like almost like them high school classes that they don't have no more, to show you how to budget your money. If you want to be an actor, they got acting classes, cinematography classes, they got writing classes, they got music, drum set, piano, everything, violins, everything. It's crazy. They lost all that and they're trying to rebuild, and I'm going to help them. I'm going to be one of their teachers there. As much as I can, I'm going to invite a lot of my friends in the industry to come there. They are right now trying to raise money to buy a building. And there's this church that's given them free access where they could do their school there. But, how long is it going to be free? How long is it going to, work out while they're trying to, hustle and bustle and, global news and everything, and nobody's giving in. But there's other things that are ridiculous that people are funding these days. Oh my God, it's just, anyway. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's one of the things I'm doing, along with writing in April and cleansing my soul. April will be like water and no toxins and no coffee and no 420. But anyway, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in on Spotify. You want to catch me out on social media? It's Santiago Cirillo. I tell people to Google search me, man. I'm like when you put Santiago Cirillo, put Julio on The Walking Dead, I'll pop up and it links me to everywhere. I'm blessed to be doing a lot of cool things. I got a shirt that you can buy, says your negativity will not break me. It's all my marketing and merchandise are done by people that are either single parents, survivors, work from home, have a crazy amount of hours during the day, but hustle on their spare time at night or whatever. And so there's no major companies making my merchandise. So if you guys want different merchandise out, you should check it out, man. Hashtag Hayah Nation. You'll meet people making crazy things for me and selling it out and giving me a portion. They get majority of the winnings, and I get a portion of it to help me continue to do what I do. So thank you guys out there in Spotify. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Have a Hayah day. What's up, everyone? Hopefully, you guys are still marching in to listen to me. You know, after witnessing what the Blue Bodie has on her TikTok, the amount of people that too. I'm over here like trying to get like 5 people, and all of a sudden I get a little bit more, and I'm this woman has touched so many lives. It is unbelievable. You got to check her out, man. Um, I have some cool things that are coming out to support the Haya Nation. And I have to say, Haya and good morning to all you guys. And hopefully, you guys show some love. What's up, Ohio Shamrocks? I just got into town, so I got to paint hats. So, Jeff, I know you want a hat. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. Morning to you, Roger Dunnigan. Hiya. Good morning. Hiya. Good. Shammy says hi. Yes, Julio. What's up? Clarence Adams. What's up, Clarence? This dude could take some pictures. We was on set, photographer and videographer for the movie You're It. Go like the movie You're It. It's going to make some noise. Number 16 of the Shamrocks. Hoovy Drake. What's up, Hoov? What are you doing, babe? Right. Hey, so hey, what's up with that bridge in Massachusetts that literally knocked down? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? A car goes there like it's no terrorist, no thing. What's happening? Everybody, I know you theorist people are like, they're setting up for the fucking eclipse in April 8th. They don't want nobody to leave fucking Massachusetts. Sandy, this shit gonna happen. Amanda! Much love and success to you, Amanda. I keep up with Amanda Rose. People don't even know, but she can sing. She's an amazing singer and amazing actress. She is networking around, doing her thing, and I mean, she has concerts and she does like plays, stage work. Fantastic human being. You should check out Amanda Rose. Southern accent. Let me tell you, she's from Kentucky. She's from Kentucky. Beautiful. Hiya, Vanessa Raposa. Dun dun dun. So, I am done doing shows for this month. And April, I won't be doing shows until I go to the camp in May. So I'm going to be writing. I'm writing Zombified Book 3, The Tribe. I'm writing a few scripts and TV shows that I got to finish up. And then preparing also for Smoke TV show. So I am doing a lot of things that's going to, and at the same time, my granddaughter will be in this earth. She's going to hear Hiya. Comes out. Hiya. My daughter's very pregnant. So she's like, Dad, the pictures. I was like, yeah, whatever. Tammy McCartney. Hiya, good morning, Tammy. Liz Broinhoff, our photographer for Scared City presents the Hiya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. Much love to Brian Huff, man. This guy, he just came in and became family. He didn't care about money or anything, man, and he supported us from meeting at a convention. And I mean, and he was like, I was like, Brian, dude, I want to do it again next year. I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. So these are the pictures that Brian has did for me. He does amazing cosplay photography. He has also a book, magazine. So you guys got to check out Huff Photos, man. Support my brother Brian Huff. Much love. Good morning to Onay Spiritual Rita right there, Onay. Hiya. She's living better. She's happier. Onay, I can't tell people I don't tell people about messages they send me and everything. I don't brag about things, but I am glad that you message me and said you took my advice or whatever. And I see you more happy. I see more great things happening, and I see that you you're you're taking pictures with smiles. So it's really great, really great. I know that things get better for you. So I want to give some love out there. Kylie, is it Witzel? Good morning. Good morning to you. Is it Kylie? Hiya. My buddy Wizards Engraving, Carl Albertson. I'm serious. Look, and this is what I did when I went to when I spoke to Blue and I went through all this TikTok stuff. I was looking and I had to get off of it, man, because after a while it kind of starts whatever you're looking at for a while kind of puts it on your feed. So I had to get off the feed and go back on and try to, but the amount of people just throwing money to some crazy, idiotic shit that I ever seen in my life. I was like, well, how many fucking viewers? You got 30,000 viewers. And I was like, and then I look at another one, it's like 60,000 viewers. I was like, oh my God, are you doing it? You're playing with your belly button and people are giving you money for it. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, it is a hustle. And I never wanted to, I was so much concentrated building on Facebook and everything else. And now TikTok, it's so crazy how it does so much for people. Don't get me wrong, it's a great hustle. And I'm going to be building my TikTok. I do have a TikTok. I'm going to build it mine more. But what's crazy is that every platform that you could get that has some kind of thread or some kind of way where it's growing, I suggest you go on it, man. Promote yourself. We were on TikTok, and Mark, I told him about this app called Slasher app. And he was like, what's that? I said, it's a horror fucking app, dude. It's a Facebook of horror, Slasher. You guys they even got a Facebook page. But Slasher app. And he was like, really? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Get on it. Fucking Leatherface on Slasher. Do it, dude. And he got on it. He created an app. Then he contacted Slasher. Hey, we're going to be in the Blue Bodie Live. And the freaking owner of Slasher joined us on Blue Bodie's live feed and saw she has fucking 30,000 people watching us. I was like, God damn, Blue. It's like I fucking feel like a Def Leppard concert. I was like, here you go, Def Leppard. But I did not know that, just with that, he connected with them. Slasher was going crazy. And we were talking to them and talking to their people. It was the owner. He said he's the owner because he messaged us and personally and told us who he is. And I mean, it was crazy. So look at that network. His Slasher app got killer fucking views off of an invitation from Leatherface and got in. He's giving us merchandise to wear, promoting Slash. This is a dude that created his own app for horror fans. Ain't that nuts? And now that he's seen what we can do, we're going to network. Hey, Slasher, I'm about to try to raise funding to do a horror movie, or my horror movie's coming out. Why don't you go promote, my movies and give it a little up? The dude knows what we did. He knows, and Blue was like feeding. We were feeding, and you get 30-something thousand people watching you on a live feed, and that company comes in and is like, we didn't have to, but we did. We support. That's how we do it, man. So yeah, man. TikTok is a hustle. I'm going to be on TikTok doing things, also lives. I'm still doing lives. So Kylie, good stuff. Angie, is it Dieters? Ohio Shamrock. So you guys know I promoted Ohio Shamrock just meeting through networking. A buddy of mine that I worked at a con that got me at a convention. He goes, hey, my sister owns this indoor football team. And I was like, an arena football team? He goes, yeah, it's an indoor team. I was like, oh shit, that's some cool stuff. So talked about bullying. That's how I got there. Talk about bullying. And he goes, I love the way you put your message out there. You could get your message out there even more. And I spoke to her, called to her. We had all this cool stuff, and we connected, man. And I seen her and her husband passion for this football team and to create more of a great stuff. And we're already talking about me showing up at their games and doing some things. Yeah, so Ohio Shamrocks. I just got into town, so I'm gonna be mailing a lot of the hats that I do. You didn't know I do Hiya Nation hats. I paint hats, I draw and do paintings and put them on there and do cartoon, and it glows in the dark. So it's black light and neon. So this face, when you shut the lights off, you'll see this face literally traced out like a drawing. So it's pretty cool. I'm still working on hats and stuff. And that's what I do to fight negativity when I'm in deep thought, writer's block, when I'm depressed, when I just feel like I don't want to do anything. I pick up a hat and look at it, and I just stare at it and start writing and drawing, and then it starts building me up. It starts motivating. So um, it's just crazy, man. I love the networking. Uh, True, JT Roberts. True, very true. That's what we do, man. You got to be you. Uh, and talking about the Iraqi thing when I was talking about earlier. I'm telling you, man, it's just crazy. Um, the way the world is about getting the first message out there, getting the first. I mean, nobody cares about humans no more. So, Donnie, what's up, Donnie? Hi to you. Welcome. So, as I talked before, what I always talk about is people out there don't understand how it is that a lot of these people just want to put a smile on your face, want to help, want to give some love. What's up, Darnell? Number 17. Um, so we promote, we network together to grow, to be part of a bigger thing, um, to continue to be a great inspiration to others, man. Whether it's a football team, whether it's drawing, whether it's giving some love to people out there and creating shows and networking big, with other people, man. Hiya to Lorain, Ohio. Much love to Robert, the Torres family. Oh, that's fantastic. Hell yeah, Vanessa. Vanessa, you are too talented not to be on stage. She does scare acting, and she, brought out. I tell people the best actors are stage actors, man. They're just the best. I mean, no offense, but once you go old school and still keep that old school mentality where you study a script, I can understand people using cue cards, of course, and all that because you're so busy jumping from one movie to another. People still use cue cards and everything, and that's fine. And that's old school stuff. But the whole deal is to build that energy of perfection of what you do. And her freaking energy, it's all really about acting and entertain. She's Vanessa, you're gonna be on Broadway, Mama. You'll be on Broadway. I believe it. I believe it. Let it be told. Let it be said. So make sure. So you know, bring some hats to Selma Mansion when you come to PA. Oh, for Gettysburg. You're talking about Gettysburg. Gettysburg. Um, Of course, Carl Albertson has a show, a podcast, Bill of Rights Network on Facebook. He owns it. He also promotes Wizards Engraving, man. You gotta help it out. Help it out. Uh, really? So, Kylie, I just opened up, Kylie. That's all you gotta do. We're all about networking. You got a store. You got a page. You got put your damn website. Jeff, you tell Connie to grow some balls. Get her ass on there and start promoting her shit. Custom book bundles. Do it. Connie's like, I'm saying to you. Much love to my sponsors. Like I said, it's $100 for a whole year. He gets a lot of great shout outs, and I even wear you guys' logos and everything to shows and promote you guys like crazy, even on set when I'm on set. So much love to 501 Fear Factory 501 out of Jacksonville, Arkansas. Their haunt season, man, is crazy. They have some great freaking actors and I mean just amazing talent. Check out Carl Albertson Engraving. That son of a bitch will engrave and everything. Your underwear, your freaking leather jackets, wood. If you got something that would put my logo on a what do you call it, in the bathroom, have it, get it on. He will hook it up. Much love to Rude Minds. It's REWDE. Minds, MINDX. They're gonna be at our show. They're also one of our great sponsors and freaking amazing human beings, and I appreciate all they do, man. Also, Vansley's Nerd Box. You got to check out their page. Give them a call. Look, man, they hustling. They opened up a Facebook. They're happy they got their LLC. They're working it, baby. Building it, of course. Everybody knows Spellbound Fish. One of the great things about Spellbound Fish is Megan is a great artist and definitely supports the High Out Nation. She's seen personally what I do, and she's just amazed but she's selling stuff, man. People are getting this book bag. People are buying these little things here, and of course, the women love 420 wrinkles. They got to get their 420 wrinkles on. But that is like some of the cool stuff that I do when I share my brand. We got Jennifer Davidson. She did these little book bags for kids. Look at that. And I carried one this year. I went to when I went to the Bodie, and she put the tribe emblem on it, and I autographed it. I put all this. So I'm gonna do a Facebook Live because everybody knows I support all my Facebook people out there, and I'm gonna do a Facebook Live where I'm gonna fill this stuff with a whole bunch of cool memorabilia, and we're gonna auction off the bag, and I'll mail it to you. Some cool stuff. We got great people that just have art that do some cool things, like Dawn Kruger, Cruel Summer 3. So she's awesome. So this is a movie we did. Dawn Kruger's a fan of me, I guess, and she watched my movies and all that, and met me at a convention and loved Walking Dead and all this stuff. And then she saw opportunities where we did Indiegogos. You could do a scene with Santee. You could do different things. Man, Dawn showed her love and dedication, and we did a scene together. She was scared and all that, and then she seen how we're all just love on the cast and crew, all love and supported her and helped her, even though she was nervous as hell. We did warming it up and all that. We ad-libbed some stuff, try to make it more as comfortable as possible for everybody. And it was great. It was a great time. And now Dawn, they loved her so much, man. They already freaking treated part of the family. Cruel Summer 3, and she's gonna be in Cruel Summer 4, I believe. I mean, there's so much stuff that it grew, and a lot of people love her. She had her best friend, her horse, CM. She had to put the horse down and everything, and we all came together and gave her comfort and love. I did a hi-ya hat and mailed it to her, and you see how she's showing off on it because it glows in the dark black light, and stuff like that, man. We stick together, man. We stick together, and I love that it grows like that. So much love, much love. So as you guys know, I'm promoting my books. Here's a Veterans Homecoming. You guys, if you haven't read it, you need to. It's for everybody. Go to Amazon.com, get a book, get the book, and tag me and post that you got the book, and then you read it, and put your reviews on Amazon. So A Veteran's Homecoming, get the book, A Veteran's Homecoming. And you guys know I got the Zombify series, book 1 and book 2. So if you not have checked the Amazon, as you guys know, the Zombified, anything that I make out of Zombified, all the sales that goes on online through Amazon goes to Kendra Souter. Like I said, this woman bent backwards for me, helped me out. Her husband is recovering from double amputee. She's take care. They both take care of their kids. She works full time and she writes because she loves being an author. And I tell her to keep writing and keep writing. She's got carpal tunnel and she's still writing, man. It is just unbelievable. So 100% of all the sales on Amazon go to her. I want you guys to fucking throw money at her. Get her books, man. She's got all these great things that she does, not just my book, but she has a whole bunch of books. So that being said, here's the hardcover of Zombified Book 1. That's the hardcover. This is the soft cover for book 1. This is the soft cover for book 2. People ask me, what is the hardcover for book 2? Here it is. There it is, Zombified book 2. If you look, for all you readers will know who that face is, and the symbol of the tribe just starting to come out. Book 2 will be available soon, be added to the Amazon, and we're gonna be selling that like crazy. So you guys, because in April I'm finishing up book 3. So book 3 is gonna be called The Tribe. It's strength and wisdom for all women. It's gonna concentrate on the Sasquatch tribe of women, and it's gonna have a little bit of Caesar in it, which I guess if you didn't read it, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. It'll have a little bit of Caesar in it, a little bit of details, but it's going to introduce the tribe and what they do and how powerful they are, because the next book goes into King. And if you don't know who King is, you'll need to read my books. But that's my introduction to the gargoyles. Uh, my gargoyles that's introduced through the barbarians. Again, read the book. We're crazy. We created our own vampires, gargoyles, Bigfoot kind of deal, and other creatures through zombie blood. So you got to check it out. Hi, Amber. Oh, Amber. So Amber finished up the movie You're It, and I wasn't there. I feel bad because you know what, baby? It was an honor working with you. I can't tell you how funny Amber, man. She is an actress. You guys got to support her. You got to keep putting out stuff. We made a horror movie together, and it was 100% worth it. It was just so great to see your freaking talent. I bragged about her when I watched her on Amazon and all her stuff, and we of course we met through Walking Dead and everything, but the amount of talent this woman has, and of course, she's in that world where they got to deal with the filming incentives, where you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, everything's moving around to see who's going to film stuff. But she is definitely top-notch actress, and you're going to see a lot of her work and so much new stuff. But go and like her other movies, man, and give her a shout out. Amber Dawn Fox. Yeah. Caesar meaning you. Read my books, damn it. Jason Author! Hi! What's been going on, Jason? What you been doing, bro? Life good? Life good? So, you guys know that I told everybody that in the camp, when I went to see Blue, I actually did exclusive. I didn't put them out on video until we were going on live for her. But you guys know, there's so many things that are coming out, especially in May for the camp. Part of it is some new pictures of me that you guys will get, along with movie posters and some other cool stuff that you haven't seen. So it'll be cool when you guys come to my table and see it. But I'll give you a little glimpse. A lot of people haven't got this, and you know Chandler Riggs is going to be there, right? So this is some cool stuff. So hold on, this is when I met Chandler after we worked together, right? And this is when I met him next year. I mean, last year. So I know their family very well. We had a like personal experience on set where with him and his family. You know, and they're very blessed. They know who I am and so forth. So these are some pictures that I'll be bringing to the camp for y'all to get a cool stuff. Also something like this, you know, some cool things. And I don't know, but you know, of course, you guys, you get not a nobody guys got this because I didn't bring those out. And of course, the jail scene. Um, but there's one particular that I didn't know if I should print it out again. But a lot of people got it. So if you didn't know, when I met uh, uh, when I met this actor on set, um, I was like, "Oh my God, you're Scott Wilson. You were," and you know, people know him as Herschel, but I knew him when I was a child teenager kind of deal. Watching movies like TV shows like Beretta, Streets of San Francisco. I was a big '70s buff. I was born in '73, so I grew up with a lot of reruns back then when reruns were coming around, and they started showing earlier reruns of different things and so forth. And I saw Scott Wilson in many shows, and he is my first ever legit big convention kind of deal was the tattoo and horror convention that is in Nashville, I believe this weekend, which I always go over there every year just to visit. I don't go there to sign autographs. I just visit because I know Ben and Stacy, they're very good friends of mine. They have a movie theater. We already talk about putting some of my movies in their theater. Hooked me up with a distribution company, a lot of different things, and they're good friends. And Scott, and I'm going to tell you the story of this picture. When I talked to Scott and met him and all that on set, great. You know, I was there for like 2 months, and when I went to this show in Nashville, Mark Ballard, my buddy Mark Ballard, got me in it, and he goes, "You need to be there," you know. And I was like, "Cool," and I got on there. They gave me a table, and it was like away from a lot of the celebrities. It was, you know, because they just didn't know who I was really. Because I had this, even though I worked for like, you know, had credit stuff. You know, think about it. I was mostly a featured actor on it. But Scott Wilson treated me like I was his best friend. What are you doing over there? No, you need to put a table over here. You need to put Santiago over here. I was crazy nuts, and um, I was talking to him, and he was thanking me of so much stuff, and me and going back and forth where um I didn't notice the freaking photography, the paparazzi kind of deal, the crazy amount of people that were behind us while we were talking. And when I turned around, they started flashing these pictures and everything. And I was like, well, let me get out of the way. He goes, no, we're together. And I was like, oh shit. So look in my eyes. So Eddie, and this is me and him together, and people started throwing. This is not my selfie, my camera. These people are taking pictures, and the convention's like, you need this picture with Scott. So so I print them out. I print them out again because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take them to the camp and everywhere I go. But that'll be it. That'll be the year because I'm heavily going through some stuff, and 2025 is going to be a ridiculous year for me, along with what's going on in this fall. So anyway, got some cool stuff going on, and you guys will be part of it if you go to the camp. Not only that, this year at the camp, um, you're gonna have some fun. That's why I gotta get this body in. I gotta get this body in. Jesus help me. I gotta get this body in. I gotta get it in. Yeah. This is what I'm doing at the camp. Come out and check it out, man. Yeah. Friday, I think it's Saturday and Sunday I'm doing it, not the Friday night. Saturday and Sunday, because Friday I'll be doing some other stuff, but Saturday and Sunday I'll be doing some stuff. I'll be there at the in Georgia, Peachtree City at the camp Thursday. So I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the camp. It's man, all I could say is go look at their lineup. Go look at the celebrities there, the amount of stuff they're doing. Oscar Rodriguez III, um, he had no reason to put me in this. You know, um, I was gonna not show up anymore. I just yeah, and it's not a bad thing. I just didn't. I just felt like I'm doing these conventions and people don't want to see me going there every year, every year, every year. And Oscar was like, "Dude, you coming to the camp?" I was like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, bro. People love you. People freaking. You're the Hayat Nation." And he's just throwing this shit on me. I was like, "Really, dude?" That's like felt weird. Um, Especially with the amazing lineup he has. These great celebrity actors that, I'm not saying I'm beneath them. Like, I'm just saying they're blessed with being a bigger part of The Walking Dead and other TV shows and whatever. I still live majority on the independent world, making great movies. Don't get me wrong, making great projects. I'm still working in the regular big studio, but here he is. It's like, dude, you're part of this family. And I appreciate it. So check out the camp. I'll be out there in Memorial Day weekend in Peachtree City. Memorial Day weekend ain't about boats and beaches and all that. It's about horror. It's about horror. Let's just say. Uh, my God. Um, so I'm blessed to be there. I don't know if I'll be there next year. I don't know, but I'm blessed that I'm asked to be there and do more involvement in it. I just want to go there and tell people that you know just be happy, be you, be loved, and follow your dreams, and use these moments to soak in. Use these moments where you're with your peers to suck in into your soul, because man, we know you when you go to the regular world, I guess people call it, you're gonna deal with the traffic jams, the negativity, the news breaks, and all this stuff. But soak in them moments, man. When you go to conventions, I would rather be in conventions than be in a beachfront freaking vacation. That's just who I am. I'd rather be in the wilderness off the grid than being in a beach. Because that's all people want to do is lay on the beach and drink. It's like, look, listen to the ocean. I was like, yeah, it sounds just like my toilet filling up. Don't get me wrong. If you want going on the ocean on a boat ride and all that, that's fantastic. That's a great experience. That's all, if you have a private beach, that's even better. But when you're in the commercial front with commercial everything all over the place, you don't enjoy vacations. You're too busy. You're like, oh, let's enjoy this moment, let's rush here, let's rush there. Right? I just like to chill, man. I just love to chill with my peers, my people, and love to enjoy the way I could connect with people without being judged, being looked at, being, this this bathing suit makes me look too fat, or make a, you know, not to take off the subject, but my wife even knows. It's like I would rather walk around in the beach naked than with swimwear. That's just who I am. I do it at my house, and I live far off the road that only the delivery service people can see what's happening. But I have, it's not disrespect to anybody. I I don't run and cover up. It's my fucking property. It's flip of the coin. Now, if it's freaking the Girl Scouts, that's a whole different shit. Ow! I don't deal with that shit. That's why, anyway, I just love being me. I love being me. No, you know what's crazy is there's great, amazing people that follow me and are heavy set and they're working on diets and they're working and they got a lot of fear in them because of judgmental people. And every time I say it, um, you look beautiful. You're great. And they do not downgrade yourself. Yeah, I know this fat ass can't get through. I was like, no, honey, you don't need that. You don't need to put yourself in that. Don't call yourself a fat ass. Okay, you're beautiful or you're great or people need to quit downgrading themselves. You motivate yourself more by freaking being you. And this everybody will know this is that, this is that, that. So fucking what? But if you feel that motivation and you can wear it, be you, do your thing, it will help you more and get you stronger to go work out, live a healthy life. Yeah, because you're doing it yourself, not because people are pushing you into it because of their judgment, how they look at you. Because a lot of people that lose amazing weight and look fine and everything and all that, they did it because other people looked at them different. Other people, they were worried about other people looking at them. And then they grow a fucking diva attitude and forget when you were that fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Be you. So, what is Vanessa, you're beautiful. Shut the fuck up. Pre-1950 version. Hold on. Let me try to read. Tammy, be healthy, Tammy. Nancy! Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Nancy, oh my God, she is such a beautiful soul. Nancy is an amazing woman. She's just fucking awesome. But what people don't know, she is a Michael Jackson impersonator. Yes. Yes. Let's just say Nancy's over 50. I'm not saying her age. Okay. I'm 50, going to be 51 in April. But her age didn't matter to her. She has videos. Check out her page. She is so beautiful. And then you can't believe it, but she transforms her face and everything to Michael Jackson makeup and all that. And this is Thriller. And I'm like, what? You kidding me? What? Awesome. Awesome, man. You got to check out Nancy. She's badass. You guys see, I need to bring her to a show of mine. It's like, come on, Nancy. Amazing woman, anyway. No, I'm trying to read a pledge. What's a pledge? I have no pledge. I haven't done that. Lasering a pledge of allegiance plaque. Is that what he meant? Plaque. I'm trying to read you. You're not different. You're real. You're real. The different people are those who trying to tell you that's the devil stuff, or your odds are of being successful. Why do you gotta waste all that kind of money doing that? You should do this. Those are the different people. The real people are us, where we know what we're blessed with. We know how to smile. We know what makes us smile. We know what love is. We know how to find love. We know how to define greatness in love. You are love, Your Majesty. Nancy freaking can moonwalk like the best of them. Hey, yeah, baby. Yeah. So anyway, right now, if you guys want, you can get a shirt. I have a box of these boxes of Your Negativity Will Not Break Me. They're in black. But if you want them in different colors, you can order them. I will give you the link and you can order them. And it goes to Shannon Griffith, who does these shirts. As you guys know, everybody that does stuff for me are independent. And Shannon's the only one that does these shirts for me. So every year she works out of home. She has a full-time job, single mom. I could go on and da da da. I pick the best. Pick the best. You know, everybody that does my merchandise is people that have been through a lot, and I do not do corporate stuff. So if you want to order a different cut, people like I love your message, Santi. I love your message, but I want one in purple. Shannon can do that. They're $30, you guys. They're $30. She ships them from Florida to you. You know, and the shirt you get from me, I autograph them here, so because I only have the black and white, and the back of them, of course, you get it. Your negativity will not break me, and the back of them is hashtag Haya Nation. So the Blue Bodie was wearing these, and they're at her store now. So she's gonna give out, sell those, and but if you want the shirt, man, holler at me, message me. They're $30. You pay me through PayPal and all that Haya stuff. Jessica got a blue one. Jessica, thank you, Your Majesty. Her blue one. You ever seen the video? Fucking Jessica, you're beautiful, honey. Her blue eyes and then the shirt. She fucking advertised it not just on Facebook and the reels, but she also has it on TikTok. That's all I need. That's all I need to show the love. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. And you're passing it, and it's good because you know when she wears that, people are gonna or wear message and all that. She's gonna be like, "Haya means this. Be you. Live life. Follow your dreams. What the? Go follow Santiago. Go do this. Go do that. See how easy? And that's a free billboard. That's just free freaking positive. All she did was pay for it. And to tell you the truth, you guys, when that money went straight to Shannon. That it goes straight to Shannon. I get a portion of it to pay off what I paid for all these shirts that I got here. But when people want different colors and all that stuff, I say, Shannon, just and they give me the address and everything, and I send it. And what's so cool is I'm sure Shannon, she promotes her shit. She'll give you stickers and she'll throw stuff in there just to make sure that you guys remember her and look at her website and her page. So out of Jessica's post, it went more to passing a message, promoting Shannon, you know, checking out everything else, man. So I'm all about it. Jessica, if you keep doing that shit, I'm about to freaking just send you shit to be my freaking online model because I can't get on every app. And you do great. That was a great video. You know, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. That's how you do it, honey. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Jessica, where are you from again? Kenneth! I done Ken, you missed it. Let me Ken, I know. Let me do this real quick. I got to do the whole nerd box again. Everybody saw it. You missed it, but that's Ken. Ken and Crystal Vansley own this. Freaking badass people, man. They literally just changed their life to help and support some people and including their own family. So I'm very blessed. Let me tell you, Ken, you, Roger Dunnigan, um, um, Scott, Scott's family, Rude Minds, Gypsy, Rude Minds. I want to thank you guys. You guys know what Scott's going through. You guys know what Scott's going through, and every day I report to him. I literally report to him. I'm gonna tell you this. I know who Scott's friends are. I know who Scott's families are. And I know who the motherfuckers are freaking swimming in his pool that are piranhas trying to eat all his fish. I got you. I know who you are. I am filming movies. I am doing TV events. I'm doing a lot of things people don't know that I'm doing, and I'm bringing Scott with me. I'm bringing Scott with me. I'm bringing Oscar with me. I know that certain people that are attached to them two parties that I keep an eye on and know what people are doing to help each other. They're going to come with me. You guys don't understand. I've been hustling and making a brand for 15 years. For 15 fucking years. I've dealt with Hollywood bigwigs. I dealt with people who are fucking backstabbing sons of bitches. I play with no one. Guarantee you. When you see my business, my whole business aspect, there's not a fucking damn cry, tear, I'm sorry that will make that fucking door open. You fucked up because I know how you really are. And that's not a single person, that's many. Many. I guarantee you, you guys gonna see. So Ken, I love you. Gypsy, Rude Minds, I love you. Roger Dunnigan, love you. Uh, everyone else out there, um, there's more to come, more reckoning to happen. So Scared City Haunted House didn't die. It's about to be reborn. So you'll find out more this July at the Scared City presents the Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. So I'll just let you know we're buffing up the show. We got the wrestling event. We got the convention show. We got a lot of cool things happening with VIPs and vendors. We're gonna celebrate and party. VIP and vendors. If you want to be a part of it, it's $30 a ticket. It's on that Thursday night. We also will have a Friday night wrestling night. Friday night wrestling night, and we're gonna have Saturday is gonna be our movie night, and you guys will get to see uh, Scared City presents Slaughtery. It's gonna be a big event. You guys, of course, we got our convention horror show that you're going to enjoy with a lot of great vendors, a lot of great sponsors, and a lot of amazing celebrities. And you can't miss out, man, because we're all about bringing this together and based for anti-bullying and suicide awareness. So come out, meet some great actors, some great performers, some great individuals in paranormal and horror and a lot of great things that involved in the industry through anti-bullying, suicide awareness, and mental health. So you're going to meet a lot of great people, man, and it's going to be a fantastic celebration. And you can't go out without at least giving us a shot. Paragould, Arkansas, come out to Scared City Presents the Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. You get your tickets at scaredcityproductions.com. Scaredcityproductions.com. Uh, 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 uh. So keep on and supporting everything I do, man. A Veterans Homecoming book. Trying to get my Amazon build up for sales because there's a major studio looking at my book to turn it into a movie. So I would love for you guys to support me, read the book, pass it around, and let people know what we're doing. So if you guys are part of my Facebook, we're doing a lot of cool things. Um, a lot of cool things that I'll be doing on my Facebook Live. So I'm gonna add a show and build, and also on my TikTok. You don't stop, and you get some cool autographed pictures of some cool spiritual Santee for the TV show, which I'm finalizing it. to see if I can show it at the Haya Nation show, where people don't know. I did a TV show called The Nephilim Chronicles, and it's a pretty good pilot. But just things happen. Not me, just things happen. And I'll be giving out some of these autographs, you guys. So you guys got to tune out to my Facebook live that I'm going to be doing. Also, some of y'all be getting like something like this. Season 4 celebration. Zombified book stuff. Here's something a lot of y'all haven't seen. It's a full moon in April. I mean, eclipse in April. Oh, and if you didn't know, these are on DVD and Blu-ray. So I got so much shit that I'm just being happy. You know, I drink out of me sometimes. You know, so I'll be adding a lot of stuff on my page. If you guys didn't know, I'll be having a lot of good stuff on my page. Roger Dunnigan. Here, I'll give you some ups, Roger. You did real good, bro. I want to say this, Roger Dunnigan, and I want to. Okay, so this is Roger's company. Roger has done a lot of good stuff for me. I pick on him because I want him to be better. Someone like a drill sergeant shit. So Roger's company is right here. So check out True Alpha Designs. Roger Dunnigan, amazing human being helping out. So you guys support Roger, man. He's building a brand. Roger's going through some stuff in life. Divorce. He got fired from it, not fired. He got laid off. He got laid off from his job. He had to get a job. Going through a divorce, starting over. People think no, he's just rebuilding. There's no starting over, and he's hustling, working a job that he knows he should be paid more, but he's got to hustle. So check out his site and help out with his designs and everything. So let me see if I can find it because I only took a little bit off of these. But here you go. Here's something Roger did for me. Dun, 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 dun. It says The Walking Dead. Be happy, Roger. Be very happy in what you do. I know it's a long road for you, but for us, for me knowing how it's been it's going to be a great, easy road and short. So anyway, that being said, thank you guys always tuning in. We're going to be promoting more of the show for the mornings because this is a morning podcast, but we'll have an afternoon show specifically on Facebook. So follow my page on Facebook. We're going to be rebranding a lot of things. I'm going to have a link tree set up. I'm going to have a lot of other guests. I've been talking to a lot of my actor friends that are very involved in promoting the High On Nation and want to be part of our podcast. So special guests. And then, of course, I'm running a little behind on things. But we're going to have a lot of our vendors and our sponsors live also to talk to us and let you know what we do, man. But that being said, we live in a world of monkey see and monkey do. There's always a monkey that we have for you. But everybody knows that Swayze Patrick, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I came home from being gone for about a week. And these dogs won't get away from me. Swayze Patrick. How many of you saw the new Roadhouse? Are you done? You done washing me? Jeez. How many of y'all saw the new Roadhouse? Me, you don't take away Patrick Swayze's, There's certain reboots you can do and you can't do. You know, horror, you can reboot a lot of horror movies because everybody's in love with the characters. There's different Leatherfaces, there's different Jasons, there's different, Michael Myers, of course. Freddy's been done twice, but whatever you guys is in and out of. But movies like Roadhouse and Dukes of Hazards, all these shows, and you can't reboot the 18. Just stuff that just doesn't work. So anyway, that being said, can I get on now? Can I get on? I was about to enter. No, 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 no. It's all about you. I've been waiting patiently. I've been, yeah, patiently. You've been smoking. You've been smoking. And so 420 wrinkles, they know who the hell I am. You know what, bro? I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time. You ain't got time for me. You never got time for me. You were in Oklahoma with the Blue Bodie doing a paranormal investigation. How did that go? Well, it was great. Let me tell you, we have evidence of crazy stuff that happened in that investigation. It's a over 160-year-old building or something like that, and they had fires. It was a theater. Out of all things, it used to have been a theater. I mean, just crazy amount from downstairs, upstairs, different things. You can check out a lot of the videos on Blue Bodie's site and whatever. But it was nuts, man. The recordings, the feedback from it, and they're still going through all that stuff. They're gonna release it and let us know when we can see it. Oh, so you were hanging around with ghosts and you didn't invite me because was just me going to. I want to talk to ghosts. I don't. I've seen Annabelle. You feel me? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you being possessed like Annabelle, and especially your horn dog self, I don't think, I can handle you being possessed and being, the horn dog you are. It's just crazy. It's not crazy. Oh, we'll be fine. 420 wrinkles out here, and he is going to be stamping autographs. Yes, thanks to Rude Minds. Thanks to Rude Minds, the wrinkles gets to put his paw print on you. So you get a 420 wrinkles paw print. Uh, Actually, it's going to be given to you guys out there on our Facebook Live. So when we do our Facebook Live, it'll be cool. So you selling my paw? I'm not selling you, Paul. So when we did this investigation, this paranormal investigation, um, this whole thing, Oklahoma, man. Have you guys ever been to Tupelo, Oklahoma? Uh, it's crazy because I do watch. Is it not Tupelo? Well, I mean, yeah. I saw the what's that Sylvester Stallone TV show? Um, Tulsa, not Tupelo, Tulsa. See, I'm fucked up. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa. My apologies. Tulsa, Oklahoma. You want to smoke some weed? No, I don't need to smoke any weed. You need to because your shit is whack. Anyway, Tulsa, the Tulsa King, Tulsa, Oklahoma. That, that place is amazing. It is like so much in a time zone. I mean, time warp, where it looks like you're back in like late 70s and 80s building, and so much space, so much growth that you can have. But they have a lot of small businesses, little shops, and I mean, I don't know. I loved it. I believe it was cool. A lot of people tell me the reason why there's so much the way it is because a lot of the people that own the oil industry live there and control it all. So I don't know. I loved it. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I got to stand in the center of the universe. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. What happened? Did you go back in time? No, I didn't go back in time. Did you see another portal? No, I didn't see another portal. So what the hell happened? So actually, it was weird the way they have it set up. um, it like echoes, your echo reverses back to you. So you could scream and shout and everything and all that stuff. And do people can do people hear you? Yeah, yeah, I bet you they do. Yeah, they hear me in a small. It was weird. It's like a whisper, small sound, but I yell loud, but it's not as loud as it would if I was out of it. And everything went back to me, so I freaking wanted everything to work right. So I hi baby. Out of all the shit you did, oh yeah, yeah. I think it was a great experience. You can't hump in the center of the no, 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 no. If I was there, I could. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to bring you. You would have been doing doggy style at the center of the universe. And then no, we didn't need that. Oh, that would have been great. So anyway, I had a good time in Oklahoma, man. I am traveling again in other places. Am I going on? Yeah. Please. So what I do is I'm going to be doing more motivational speaking and a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully, you guys continue to watch me and follow me and support me on my Facebook page, which I'm growing my Facebook page. I got like about 9,400 or 500 followers. So get everybody to come to my Facebook page, man, so we could grow it out and become a big, 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 big brand of social media along TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So hopefully you guys continue to support the High Nation. Get yourself some shirts and message me. And as you guys know, we're doing some cool things, man. We're raffling a bag, a big anti-bullying bag. Like I said, all my social media and everything to support me goes to help build this brand bigger, anti-bullying, suicide awareness. It's all about mental health, mental healing, mental health uh, with motivation. So I thank you guys always for tuning in, man. It'll be nice if you guys will holler at me, but go to our convention. Get ready. We're gonna fill up this place. Over 100 vendors we're gonna fill in. You guys don't understand how important this is to talk about mental health through a convention. So hopefully you guys go to scaredcityproductions.com, get your tickets, be a vendor, get involved with all the merchandise and the groups and everybody else that's going to be doing some good things. But if you want to support the High Nation, say Santi, I want a t-shirt, I want a book, I want this and that, hook it up. Go to Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal. You can email me, you can reach me out. Some people I always express to do me a favor, man. If you guys want to keep me, want to get in touch with me personally in different ways, man, P.O. Box. My P.O. Box is open for you guys to send merchandise. A lot of people want to send me merchandise, especially sponsors. Hey, man, I gave you $100. You just say my, I was like, show me something. Give me a hat. Give me a shirt. Give me an underwear. I'll wear it. Anything. Spandex. I don't care. I'm here to promote and support small businesses and entrepreneurs. Everybody's the same here, man. Everybody's good. You just live life. And I just want to express it through entertainment. And only you can support me, you guys. Only you guys can support me. This is something cool that's coming out. This is going to be like a movie poster. I'll be selling these as a life-size movie poster. And I'll be autographing them. And you guys can have one if you want by ordering through me. Yeah, I'm going to hook it up. Again, promote our shows right now. Hell House, 24 Hours in Hell. Check out the links. Everything's on my page. People are hollering at me and doing it right. I'll be at Rolling Hills Asylum in June. In June 21 and 22, June 21st, 22nd. It's an anti-bullying suicide awareness brought to you by Rolling Hills Asylum in connection with the Haya Nation. And we're going to be supporting wounded warriors out there. We're going to supporting moms, veterans, doing some cool stuff and raising money for the Haya Nation, man. That is so amazing that what we're going to do. It's in June 21 and 22 in Rolling Hills Asylum in New York. Rolling Hills, go to rollinghillsasylum.com. Is there anything else to say? But Haya in every way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. We'll talk soon. Love you guys. Haya.